Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we get another opportunity to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, and live the life we love. Today, I'm talking about the journey and how has yoga been reflecting where your life journey is right now, at this point in your life. What has your yoga done for you? And since I'm towards the end of the journey, for me, the definition of yoga, one of the many definitions, is the abandonment of all states of existence. Or as my shaman from Sedona says, one day you'll have to let go of everything. So yoga, in a certain way, is a preparation for going back to your spiritual homeland. And the practices we do and the stories we tell is like huddling around the fire, trying to make sense in the darkness. And the guru principle represents the person who reminds you that you have to be the guardian of your own conscience and of careless living. And don't listen to this teaching at your own peril. So take it to heart. Either spirit is a word that doesn't designate anything, or it's least as real as anything else you see in front of you or within you. So, if you're going to develop the unshakable deliverance of the heart, the unbearable compassion of the Buddha, whatever word you want to use, the idea is that your practice has to get really more intense. To find some kind of equanimity between joy and sorrow, that's what's called the tapas of the mind. Each one of us has to develop a mental attitude whereby you learn how to remain tranquil and balanced. And that comes from yoga postures, yoga asana. Find the quietness in the pose. Learn how to bring that quietness into your daily life. Otherwise, the light that we have within ourselves is almost always eclipsed by the follies of the world. If you cut your connection to your source, you live an impoverished life. If you don't deal with your wounds, you lead a provisional life, just making do. So yoga is going to help you by reminding you that whoever sets out on this path is assisted from above. I guess that's a metaphor you can work with. So if you cut the connection to the source of yourself, as Jesus says, I am the vine and you are the branches. Without me you can do nothing. Recognize that you draw your sustenance, your energy, your spirituality, and your humanity from your connectedness to living spirit, however you understand that to be. One of the things I love about yoga is it's non-denominational, non-sectarian, non-sexist, non-racist, ageism, right? No chauvinism. It liberates you from tribalism, and especially what I call malignant tribalism. And it frees the part of you that's involved in human spirituality, where you see the connectedness between us all through the wonderment of existence. It's also a survival technique to deal with the worst aspect of narcissistic grandiosity. Yes, there's a way where everybody has a healthy way of exhibiting themselves, healthy exhibitionism. Everybody has the right to strut, and we want everybody to shine on and show the wonderful qualities that you have within yourself, not only to benefit yourself by allowing your own gem of potential to come through, but also to give it as a gift, as a service to the world. Like it says in the Gospels, if you have a light, you don't hide it, you put it up on a stand where everybody can see. So it helps you to understand the difference between narcissistic grandiosity that's pathological and the healthy way to strut your stuff. So practice the poses, and don't forget the breath comes after that. I can never stress this enough. Keep your pranayama practice going. It's really important for developing the respiratory and immune system strength to get us through the pandemic. Keep you resilient and strong. And it also teaches you how to raise your energy when you're low, calm your energy when you're frantic, and then live a balanced life. Yoga Samatva. Yoga is balance. I hope you find it. Do it through your practice.